Om. In this talk, I want to share with you about right understanding relative to mantra yoga, relative to mantra practice. And specifically, I'm sharing this in the context of Kundalini Maha yoga and the Shaktipat tradition. In this tradition of Kundalini Maha yoga, which is a Shaktipat tradition, a tradition of living energy, a powerful tradition of direct transmission of the awakened current, known as Shaktipat. Mantra in this tradition, mantra meditation forms the basis of our ongoing sadhana. The mantra and the repetition of the mantra needs to be done with the right understanding. The right understanding of the mantra implies understanding the power of the mantra, understanding the power of the transmission of grace in a Shaktipat lineage, and specifically understanding how the mantra in a Shaktipat tradition becomes a vehicle, or is a vehicle, of ongoing Shaktipat. The mantra is a way to a means of being in the company of the Guru, in the company of the Divine Mother, and in the company of Kundalini Shakti. Chanting the mantra is a way to stay connected, to be connected and stay connected with the divine, with our own true nature, the self, the universal self, or God, the Lord of the universe. So the mantra, by repeating the mantra, by chanting the mantra, by just even thinking of the mantra, we are associating our mind, and really we are, to a greater or lesser extent, depending on the occasion and our mood, our disposition, to a greater or lesser extent, we are orientating our entire being in the direction of the divine with the mantra. And in this instance, the mantra I'm referring to is Om Namah Shivaya. But this understanding holds true for all traditions, for all prayer, really, all prayer and all mantra meditation. But as I say, specifically I'm speaking about this Shaktipat tradition that my guru, Master Charles Cannon, shared with me, and he asked me to share this initiation and share this mantra, share this energy, share this tradition, to share this transmission with others. So, right understanding relative to the mantra, it's said that the guru and the inner self and the energy of grace and the mantra are one. And so in my last video, I spoke about the mantra as being a powerful manifestation of the living energy of grace, that when you chant the mantra, either mentally or vocally, Om Namah Shivaya, particles of Shakti radiate. Particles of Shakti are released. They permeate your beings. And the more you chant the mantra, the more these particles of Shakti expand and grow, become intensified, vibrate more powerfully. And beyond that, another dimension to the mantra is that the mantra orientates our being. As we chant the mantra, we are giving our attention to God. We are turning our attention away from the senses, away from the world. We are shifting the mind into an in-turned, an inward direction, rather than the mind being filled with concepts and ideas, which are also forms of sound, and also have an energetic impact. What's going to happen tomorrow? What happened yesterday? What did he say? What is she thinking? What should I do? We are taking that current of energy in the mind and turning it inwards towards the inner self. And having the right understanding means we have the right understanding of the inner self. The inner self that the sages speak about. The inner self is the inner self that the great gurus have told us about. It is of the nature of bliss. It is of the nature of light. It is of the nature of energy. Infinite energy, non-finite energy, all-pervading consciousness. We are on it with the mantra. We are turning the mind inwards in a devotional mood of surrender towards the self. We are turning the mind in the direction of surrendering to the self with the mantra Om Namah Shivaya, which means literally, I bow to the universal self. I bow to the inner self. So right understanding includes understanding the mantra is the sound vibration of the grace of God. It is a sound vibration of, it is a manifestation of the grace of the inner guru. So the mantra is already a condition of enormous benediction, of enormous holiness, of enormous divinity. Because The mind is a vibration of consciousness. The mind is a vibration of the inner self. And with the mantra, we are reacquainting our worldly mind with its innate condition and source and home and origin, which is the ocean of bliss, which is the ocean of consciousness, which is the God within. We are all as waves in the ocean of God. So this is the right understanding with which to approach mantra. It's something incredibly powerful. It's a profound gift. The energy of the inner self, the grace of God, has manifested, is manifesting as this mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. The mantra is an ever-present gift from the inner guru, from your inner self, calling you back home. We can go further with this. The mantra is a powerful means of dissolving karmas. The mantra is a powerful medicine, that dissolves tension. The mantra is an enormous font of wisdom. It silences the mind, bringing the mind into a condition of ecstasy, the humming vibration of bliss, and then taking it deeper into the silence and the stillness in the heart. The mantra is the sound form of the inner guru. And it's a powerful way to orientate our being towards the inner self, towards the divine. Orientate our being. The mantra orientates our being Godward, in the direction of holiness, in the direction of divinity, which is ever present, which is always here, yet which we are overlooking by virtue of the mind's activity, by virtue of the worldly mind dominating. So I encourage you to make the mantra your best friend. Chant the mantra internally, constantly. While you're washing the dishes, softly chant the mantra. If you're going for a stroll, chant the mantra. If you're sitting on a bus, either silently or even softly out loud, chant the mantra. Make the mantra your constant companion. And as you chant the mantra, be mindful of its limitless value, of its otherworldly value. It is literally the font of God's grace. It's a manifestation of God's grace. It's a powerful activator of Kundalini Shakti. And in this path, the Shaktipat tradition, mantra is a powerful vehicle for awakening the Shakti, for intensifying the flow of Kundalini, for harmonizing the mind and the body, for giving us respite from the busyness of the worldly mind. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you. Om.